Hello and welcome to BonBonB's new style What Map for City Skylines. There are over 23,000 maps on the workshop now, and so choosing the right one for your new city is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday's What Map. Now yesterday we had a target of 25 likes for the entire video. Today a little bit higher, 7,250. That's all we want by the end of today. Get on, hit that like button now and we can start reviewing today's map, which is a subscriber request. Hey, it's doing really well on the workshop. Can you review The Great Plan by mulleboy? It says made for builders. 25 squares in the middle of the map is definitely made for builders. So let's have a look at the resources. Now they've been used for painting, and those of you will know that although I appreciate it being used for painting, I prefer to see them used for resources. And on with the map itself down at street level. And we've got the railway running between the two highways, which we've seen before, and I'll talk about more in a few moments. The highways are very nicely done. There's no drifting at all. Very tidy. And then we head up to our first bridge. And the terraforming here is really nicely done. It's the perfect slope, I would suggest. Very good height on the bridge, except for one thing. There's no shipping down this canal. There's nothing. Why is it as high as it is when there's no shipping? I don't know. It's a dilemma for me. And then to our start square, you've got two options here. You've got the crossroads with the railway. Not seen that very often. Very nice to see. And like I say, the two options there. The canal feeding water in, so we can actually start pumping water around straight away. Very nice. So the railway running down the middle of the two highways, we've seen it before, and it does cause a problem. Because although it looks very nice and very tidy, better bridge there, thank you very much. What we've got there is difficulty, impracticality of being able to get the railway line out from between the two highways. So if you do take on this map, be prepared for a little problem there. And we've got another one of these bridges. Once again, no shipping under here. It's perfect, it's lovely, it's unnecessarily high. And that's going to bring you down a star, I'm afraid, for detailing. Anyways, so we'll follow the road around, and I do like the look of the railway running on the middle. If there was a better way of getting it out, I'd be very happy with that. Much better height for the bridge there. Much better height for the bridge. And then down to this intersection right by the edge of the map and the entrance to the map. And then if we head along here, just around the corner here, we've got another entrance to the map, which is very nice. Except for they are very close together. Very close together. That intersection there is going to be, well, have an awful lot of strain put on it. So, something to think about if you take on this map, this intersection. Anyway, today's asset review is UK Industrial Unit, Jewson by Rick 4000. Good old Rick 4000, you do some great work. And this is very realistic. It's absolutely spot on in my opinion. Jewson, if you're not in the UK, they they retail, wholesale out woods and planks and sheets and some tools and things like that. It's even got the ADT alarm on the outside of the building there. Very nice. Like I say, that is absolutely spot on accurate. UK Industrial Unit Jewson by Rick 4000. Very pleased to see it. Today's asset of the day. Down to the rivers. Now the rivers here are very wide and meandering and very wide banks. Hugely wide banks. I mean, look at how wide those banks are. They've got to be, what, 32 metres? Something like that. 32-metre wide bank. Now, we're not going to see any drowned trees because they're so far back from the water. It's unbelievable. Shall we jump over this bridge? Why not? Yeah, I would say they're very nice aesthetically, and of course they run around the 25 tiles almost perfectly, so they don't take up much of your build space if you're sticking to the 25 tiles. But it's lovely. I'm loving the watercolour as well. Sometimes you do get some overly bright water. What we got upside there? Shall we go that way? No, let's head up here. Now up here we've got a bit of a surprise. Now, if you're running 25 tiles only, you're not going to be able to see this. It's a little hidden waterfall. Now, that's lovely, that is. Very nicely done as well. And we'll head back down now to see where the river takes us. If we bear right. And then we wend left. And then we wend right. And then we wend left. And then we go over the bridge and past a little canal there. And then we've got open ocean. Except for, we've got over here, we've got a little river here. Where we wend left. And we wend right. And guess what? Oh, we'll go the wend left. And it's a snake. We are sailing on a snake. That's what we're doing. We're snaking along the water. We are eels. There we go. Have you been called an eel lately? Well, you have today. And out to the open ocean again, but if we bear hard right here and go around the back of this, we've got another little river. Look at that. Except for, to be honest, these aren't rivers. These last few aren't rivers at all. What are they? They're islands. Look at that. That's very nice design. Very nice indeed. And I'm loving the terraforming on these mountains. Not the most accurate, but they are really, really aesthetically pleasing. Very pleased with those. Then you've got your 25 tiles in the middle. Not really much to explore there. It's just flat and square. And around the outside, not just for decoration, if you really want to spread out this way, these hills you can do stuff with. They're workable slopes. Got this valley here with the waterfall. Loads of trees down here. And the hills up here, they're workable too. Little valley in the middle there. I'd definitely be using that. And this one as well. Everywhere you look on this map, there is somewhere that you can build. And that's amazing. Considering there's quite a lot of hillage. Oh look, desert down there as well. There's something new. Desert. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Aesthetically, I like it. It's not the most beautiful map in the world, but I do like it. We're giving that 4 big stars. Detailing, I've got 1 or 2 grumbles. But there's nothing particularly bad about it either, so I'm going to give this a solid 3 stars. And gameplay potential, pretty much unlimited. I was going to give this 4, but no, 5 stars for this one. And that's The Great Plan by mulleboy. Very nice indeed. Well, join me again tomorrow for yet another map in the What Map series. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And also send me lots of money. No, really. I'm not joking. Send me lots of money. Do it now. Cheers, guys. See you soon.